When it comes to creating the world's best vacation, food is at the top of the list. And Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas has a lineup of experiences that matches the thrills, ways to chill, family adventures, and more. On this episode of Making an Icon, we're in for a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to create more than 20 restaurants all at once. Let's see what's on the menu.
Our incredible team, they're bringing different types of fare across each neighborhood. I think our guests are going to look at all this variety of dining and beverage as almost an adventure.
In our research, our guests told us they were looking for convenience, choice, and variety, as well as the ability to have lots of different opportunities to dine differently while on vacation. And so on Icon of the Seas, we have over 40 food and beverage venues with over 20 brand new experiences.
From fast and easy, simple, sophisticated, classy, formal, informal, you name it, for every mood, for every kind of moment during your vacation. Anything that you want to experience as it relates to dining is available on Icon of the Seas.
Many of our best memories are made over the dinner table, or any table for that matter. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even brunch. The secret ingredient for the Royal Caribbean team? Cooking up something for everyone. To make that a reality, years of consumer insights guided months of travel and research around the world, testing recipes, equipment and design, and more.
Dining on Icon will be so multifaceted. So we took the best of everything we've learned and we've really evolved it for Icon.
We're adding more culinary experiences and we're lifting those up in terms of variety. All of this is grounded in research and the testing that we've done across our fleet to make sure that Icon was primed to have the very best on the F&B standpoint.
Everything starts with consumer research. They want options. We want to make sure we provide experiences for everyone. Whether it's breakfast or lunch, they really wanted easy access to things that they could grab, go, sit down, enjoy the pool, enjoy their lounger.
Before we release something, we need to try and test it as much as possible and go into details to make sure that we tick every box. We change things constantly.
We do what we call a showcase, setting the stage and setting the tone for us as operators. To see the space is important to us, getting ahead in advance and really understanding the needs of the operation.
We really have to take time as a team in all departments, whether it's marketing, hotel operations, casino, entertainment, food and beverage, to look at the guest experience holistically.
And when they came up with options for everyone, we mean everyone, the adult, kids, teens, and grandparents. From upscale restaurants to casual spots, and whether it's time to bond or time on your own, the 20-plus experiences on Icon run the gamut. Now let's start with all the new spots on the table.
Empire Supper Club, which is a new super premium dining experience that I guess we're going to have the opportunity to pair amazing music, dining, as well as beverage. Really an adventurous, elevated 20s style New York experience.
It's like a trio combination. Each dish will have a small cocktail that match the selected ingredients on this particular item.
Music is equally as important as both food and beverage are. They all come together to create this incredible experience. We worked on pairing different songs depending on what the dish was or the cocktail is to kind of create this holistic experience.
On board Allure of the Seas, we transformed 150 Central Park into Empire Supper Club and brought all aspects of the experience together. It was a fantastic first run with the food and the music and the drinks coming in. It really was a great 2-hour plus experience.
For Aquadome Market, we are not only focused on each individual station experience, but really looking at the food hall holistically. Where will guests gravitate? Where can we make sure guests have options for them for whether they're gluten intolerant or vegetarian? You have ginger, which is our Asian-inspired food hall component. You also have mac and cheese. We call it Max. Pepperoni mac and cheese, broccoli mac and cheese. Carolina pulled pork mac and cheese. We also have the crepe concept. We've got a breakfast crepe that has crunchy hash browns, gooey cheese with eggs. It's delicious. Toast and Garden is a sandwich and salad station. It features composed salads that our guests will enjoy alongside a half portion of a sandwich.
One of the driving forces behind Royal Caribbean is that we are absolutely a family brand. Dining on Icon isn't just the best food we've ever had, but it's the best platform for families to be able to connect.
Surfside Eatery is a buffet dedicated to families to dine in our Surfside neighborhood. We wanted to ensure that we included options not only for our adults, but our kids and our kids at heart as well. We have pancakes that have stencils and that have a palm tree on it, different designs for cookies. There's an ice cream machine.
Pier 7, which is our first specialty restaurant created for young families, we're going to have an all-day brunch experience where kids eat free with a casual California-style vibe. Mom and dad can sit down while the kids have their favorites like kids' grilled cheese sandwich. The family can really bond and connect in an environment specifically for them.
Surfside Bites is our pickup window. It also has great variety and choice, and it's quick, it's accessible, and it's handheld, so the guests can keep moving with their day.
We've heard that guests want more convenient dining, so we'll see pickup windows.
We're going to have a Azumi pickup window attached to our Azumi concept in the heart of Central Park.
The Azumi window will have sushi, hot gyoza, and then of course our soft serve bubble cones with some garnishes, chocolate swirls, pocky sticks, assorted mochi.
We're actually introducing a new venue in Thrill Island. It's called Base Camp, and this is a outdoor, kind of fast casual place where you can grab a quick bite to eat, and you can also hang around and just have a good time and talk about all the different thrilling activities you've done.
We wanted grab-and-go options, things that were fast, but of course flavorful and have a great variety of options to choose from.
World Cafe is a brand new experience. We're going to have handcrafted sandwiches, a lot of new and exciting options. We're going to have elevated options that are available, as well as specialty coffees and complimentary beverages.
So you can meet for a coffee at Pearl Cafe, or you can kind of hide out in some of the lounge seats and grab books.
Dining experiences have to be provided on many, many different levels to create many different atmospheres and environment. And the key focus is making sure people are happy.
And what about the favorites people have come to know and love? Think new dishes, new locations, new designs, and more. Every detail came into play.
It's the first time we're going to have Azumi located in Central Park, so that connection to the outdoors is something really cool.
We've expanded how many hibachi tables we've had because our guests love the hibachi experience. It is the ultimate experience for adults and kids to both enjoy. Our guests love to interact with the chefs and watch the cooking and eat the food.
Charles Bar is coming back with a bang. It will of course be the neighborhood meeting point in Central Park, but for the first time ever we are serving a menu for guests who want to have some snacks at the bar.
In Chops, we're bringing an evolution to the experience with the Butcher's display, which allows guests to really find some unique and special cuts of prime meats. Park Cafe and Icon of the Seas, you're going to find the traditional sandwiches like the Kamawek, but we've also been working to create a whole new hot breakfast, lunch and dinner sandwiches like mushroom birria with melted Gruyere, new salads. We're planning to have Park Cafe open later into the evenings to really continue to maintain the energy in the park. The advantage of having Giovanni's Italian kitchen and wine bar in the Royal Promenade, very similar to like in Italy, allows this connection to the action.
With the main dining room, we want every guest to come so that they can spend time with their family or their friends. We also have curated a special kids menu for Icon that the kids will not only be able to see their favorites on the menu, but also fold and play with the menu so that they can have a fun experience with their family when they sit down.
Windjammer on Icon of the Seas brings a variety of different dining experiences. We have the Kid Jammer, which is really curated for young cruisers with lower buffet stations, food curated specifically for them, cake pops, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, cut shapes, chicken fingers, playful food for the kids where they can really feel like they're having their own experience.
We want to make sure that people feel at home in terms of their past experience on Royal Caribbean. And so we continue to increase the bar
We continue to evolve the traditional experiences that we have. All of these favorites will be on Icon.
With more than 40 ways to dine and drink on Icon, every day or night out can serve up a different experience and vibe. But making memories? That will always be on the menu.
Our guests are going to journey through the ships and through the different neighborhoods, and inside those are going to be world-class culinary experiences.
The development process has been nothing short of spectacular. There's been so much thought, effort, and commitment put into developing truly special products for our guests. I'm excited for our guests to have an opportunity to try it on Icon of the Seas.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Making an Icon.